Hello everyone. Welcome to Motivational Journey in Life. Today I will share with you a very good topic about women ignore you when they're deeply in love. Understanding her silence correctly. Many men easily misinterpret a woman's silence as a sign of coldness, rejection, or lost interest. But in reality, that silence often doesn't carry the negative meaning you assume. It could be a quiet test, a subtle way for her to observe and sense how you respond in moments of uncertainty. Women tend to be emotionally intuitive and sensitive. When she pulls back, stops texting, becomes less proactive, it doesn't necessarily mean she no longer cares. Instead, she's measuring your emotional stability and level of maturity. She wants to see, do you panic, overthink, and act impulsively? Or do you remain calm, confident, and grounded? This is the moment you need to understand that silence doesn't need to be filled with messages or explanations. It needs to be met with inner peace and emotional resilience. That is how you prove your true value, not by saying more, but by being more. Avoid reacting the wrong way when she is silent. When a woman suddenly becomes silent or creates distance, many men fall into a state of anxiety and start reacting emotionally. They text repeatedly, ask too many questions, or try every possible way to get her attention back. But these actions often backfire. Overreacting shows that you are insecure, lack emotional control, and depend on her for validation. This not only fails to improve the relationship but also makes you appear weak and less attractive in her eyes. The important thing is to stay calm. Her silence is not always a bad sign. It may simply be a phase where she needs some personal space. Instead of overreacting, show your confidence and independence by continuing your life steadily. That is what truly makes you attractive to her. Women are very sensitive to the energy men give off, especially insecurity and lack of confidence. When you feel anxious, confused, or emotionally unbalanced, she immediately senses it. This is a natural reaction of women. When they notice instability and weakness, they tend to withdraw to protect themselves and reassess the relationship. True attraction doesn't come from easy or comfortable times, but from the ability to maintain stability and calmness during challenges and stress. The man who remains composed and confident even when she is silent or distant is the one who holds the strongest attraction. Emotional stability not only makes her feel safe, but also earns deep respect. In difficult situations, your strength and steadiness make her see you as different and trustworthy. That's when you prove your real value, not through words but by maintaining positive energy, unaffected by external ups and downs. This is the key to building lasting attraction in a relationship. When she is silent, the right action is not to chase after her or try to analyze why she is behaving that way. Constantly texting or asking questions only makes you appear weak and less attractive in her eyes. Instead of focusing on things beyond your control, redirect your energy and mind toward yourself. This could mean maintaining a gym routine to improve your health and appearance, developing your career to affirm your self-worth, or pursuing personal goals that help you grow and become more confident. Be a solid wall, not a changing breeze. This means you need to maintain emotional stability, not be shaken or influenced by her silence. Women truly need to feel safe beside a man who can control himself and create a stable space. They don't just want sweet words or excessive attention. More importantly, they want to sense your steadiness and strength. When you keep calm and focus on self-development, you not only build lasting attraction but also lay a strong foundation for your relationship. This is how you make her feel respect and appreciation for you. Your steady presence is the key to creating lasting attraction in a relationship. When she goes silent, you don't always need to break that space with messages or actions to grab her attention. In fact, the right kind of silence can help you build a natural magnetism that draws her to you more deeply. The important thing is not to rely on her validation or responses to feel your own worth. When you maintain your independence and don't excessively seek her attention, she will sense it and may even feel a sense of loss or curiosity about you. Your emotional stability and confident presence make you stand out and become irreplaceable in her eyes. Moreover, when she creates distance, you need to respect it instead of trying to cling or beg. Continuing to live your own life, pursuing your passions, and developing yourself is the best way to prove your true value. This is how you demonstrate maturity and uniqueness, while also encouraging her to appreciate and respect you more in the relationship. Women need emotional safety more than anything else in a relationship. They don't seek control or being pampered, but rather want to feel secure in their soul when they are with you. It's important that you don't expect her to manage or carry your emotions, as this creates pressure and disrupts the balance in the relationship. Instead, you need to maintain your stance and control your own emotions. Don't give her full emotional power over you, because a strong man is someone who masters himself and is not shaken by external fluctuations. Emotional stability is the foundation for building safety for her. At the same time, build a life with clear goals and a meaningful mission. When you live a purposeful life, her silence will only be background noise that does not affect your calmness and confidence. Rather than reacting impulsively or losing control, respond with calmness, clarity, and steadiness. Women don't need a cold man, they need someone solid and unwavering, no matter what challenges or difficulties arise. It is this steadiness that creates strong attraction and lasting emotional safety in the relationship. When she goes through emotional turmoil, what she needs most is your calmness and stability, not your attempts to fix or change those feelings. You should become a steady anchor she can hold onto, rather than seeing her emotions as a personal attack. True strength lies not in controlling others, but in mastering your own emotions and maintaining composure in every situation. When she creates distance or pulls away, you shouldn't rush to chase or force her. Instead, let your silence be a clear statement. I don't beg for love, I attract it through my own value. This shows your confidence and inner strength, making her appreciate you more. Your true worth is demonstrated by your ability to keep moving forward, whether she stays or leaves. Keeping the door open for her is not weakness, it reflects maturity and confidence in love. This is how you maintain attraction and build a lasting relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. When she becomes silent or creates distance, the most important thing is not to chase after her or try to analyze why she is acting that way. Constantly texting or repeatedly asking questions only makes you appear weak and less attractive in her eyes. Instead of focusing on things beyond your control, invest your time and energy into self-improvement. Going to the gym not only enhances your health and appearance, but also boosts your confidence. At the same time, focusing on your career development and pursuing personal goals will help you become more mature and appealing. Become a solid wall, a man who maintains emotional stability and is not swayed by her silence or distance. Women don't need sweet words or excessive attention. What they truly need is to feel safe when they are with you. Emotional stability and steadiness are what build trust and lasting attraction. When you stay calm and focus on developing yourself, you not only increase your own value but also create a strong foundation for the relationship, making her feel secure and appreciative of you. This is how you maintain attraction and sustainability in love. Her silence is not simply indifference or neglect, it is the final test to assess your steadiness in the relationship. This is the moment when she wants to see whether you can stand firm or crumble when you no longer receive her attention or care. It is an important trial for her to measure your inner strength and maturity. If you maintain calmness and stability during this silent moment, she will feel safer and more trusting, which allows her to open her heart to love more deeply. Your emotional stability becomes the foundation for building a lasting love that does not depend on fluctuating emotions or external factors. During the time she is silent, don't waste energy worrying or trying to figure out the reasons. Use this time to focus on yourself, improve your health, develop your career, and build your personal value. This is how you strengthen your inner power and create solid confidence. When you become strong and self-controlled, you no longer need to seek love to feel worthy. It is this very strength that naturally attracts love to you, creating a deep and lasting relationship. If you find the video interesting, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos.